Come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going up top for Cup. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The play fake to Gurley. Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to the ground game here. Gurley trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. As his guys are on, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline who kicked it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Mr. Who? What happened was, he had to break money. I forgot, it was like he had to break money. No, he didn't have a 10 or something. He didn't have another 10. It was
the Dallas offense
weird.
Here set to begin the drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Let's be perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing on 3rd, Goff, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
We need practice. What's the score, man?
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Where you going to catch this?
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. They'll buy some time right. Man, it's Cup. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Gurley. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
10-0.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
You said 10-0?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. See, he always, that dude right there, he'll let you come back, bro.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Rolling to his left. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Why somebody catching that?
Tight end carry. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows?
Mr. Hoop, can you just win the game first, bro? And shut the fuck up. You gotta win the game first.
Now Prescott.
You gotta win the game. I'm about to beat you. I'm not in the. Hey, I'm not. I'm just saying. You just win the game. You gotta win the game. The game is not over.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Come on, fellas.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense, great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
You think I should have played the nigga, man? What's going on, man?
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Looking for Austin, intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day. He just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
The game is not.
The first down run with Gurley, a good one. He gets forward for 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 30 on 2nd down, Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll get this down to the 10. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving. Now Goff on first down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams
I'm playing like
their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Well, I thought he would have gave you a better game. Like I said, he normally, trust me, man, he actually lately he's been playing better than me. But he stopped playing.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really found any
I don't know why he got
no point. Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
I'm going to say this, though. Your defense is good. Like, your offense is like...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Your defense is good.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Nigga live in the garage.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back now in Arlington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I say he live in the garage. Oh, that's KingKuar doing that?
Doing what?
Oh, the firecracker.
First down throw.
That
is incomplete. He couldn't
because I can't hear nothing.
Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I sent it, bro.
They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you.
Oh, Cowboys. But I don't even care.